In Venezuela, and here we go. 2 pitch. Altuve puts it in play up the middle, well positioned. Baez, and his throw gets by first. He threw it low, and Altuve is going to be safe. Javi Baez knows that was a mistake. 1 out here. Venezuela threatening right away. So here's Salvador Perez. That one is punched into right center field, base hit. Altuve around third. He'll score with Acuña's blazing speed. He goes to third. 1-0 Venezuela.
When we talk about the leaders on the Venezuelan team, well, there's one of them right there coming up big, if not the leader of the team for Venezuela.
Anthony Santander, who had the big game last night. He launches that one high and deep to right field. Melendez back at the wall. It is gone! What a couple of days for that guy. 4-0 Venezuela. 1 out into the game.
He's quietly become the slugger that Venezuela has been hoping for in moments like this.
So the inning continues. Eduardo Escobar getting a chance to play here. Grounds 1 to third. Rivera has it, and he'll run to the bag to get the force out. The starter for Venezuela, the right-hander, Pablo Lopez.
Pablo Lopez, fastball changeup, little curveball slider off of it.
He got it. 3 straight fastballs and blew him away. What a first inning for Venezuela.
Electric.
And it's Jose Altuve leading off for a 2nd straight inning. 4-0 Venezuela. Rios does stay in the game. Well, we just needed a pause. Here's a base hit down the left field line. Cut off by Rosario. The throw, and it kicks away. Now Altuve gets up and thought about scrambling for third. He'll settle for the lead-off double.
Boy, I wish you can watch this live and see Altuve run. Look at him get down the line. Look at him step on first. Right down that corner as they teach it. Effortless. Effortless speed for Altuve.
Luis Arraez for the 2nd time. Runner at second, nobody out. And he lines that one to right field. That's going to get down 1 hop. In front of Melendez. Altuve had to hold to make sure. But they're teeing off on Barrios. I'm not sure how much longer he could stay in the game. And now here comes the manager for Puerto Rico. I'm assuming to make the pitching change. Wow. Jose Barrios gets 3 outs in the game, and that's it.
If it stays a 4-0 game, you're in business. I think any time that you can start now talking about 5, 6, 7-run leads becomes a little harder.
And that was pulled, but not on the ground. Just hammered to left center field. Gone!
Did I say he has a record for most home runs by a catcher in a single season? Salvador Perez. He has come to play tonight.
So 2 down. I've seen a lot of Pablo Lopez. I don't know if I've ever seen him look quite like this. He's got the adrenaline pumping. The ball's hit well by Rosario to right. At the wall. And gone! Well, there's something. A little jolt for Puerto Rico.
There is a little bit of history with Eddie Rosario being with the Atlanta Braves. Pablo Lopez being with the Marlins. Ooh, Eddie Rosario, what a swing.
Hector Santiago takes over on the mound for Puerto Rico, left-hander. Perez down the right field line toward the corner. It's going to get down, a fair ball. Hustling over to cut it off, Melendez. Perez lumbering his way with a head-first slide into second. It's a double.
He's got a homer. He's got a double. He's got a knock.
What's missing?
They make you work for every pitch.
Minor, and it gets by the reach of Baez. Into right center. Perez stops at third. The throw, and it is cut off, but it was a high throw and read well by Jimenez. Aggressive base running. He makes it into second. So now Peralta, who has walked, is 0 for 1. Little squib shot. Nobody's at short. Lindor, backhand. He'll throw behind the runner at third. It was his only choice. A run comes in to score. It's 8-1.
Things are going good for Venezuela.
The way he's been going, he needs that triple, right? He's had 11 career triples. 11. That's a few more than I thought.
Yeah, it really is.
He lines that one toward the gap in left center field. Just keep running, Salvi. Just keep going.
Look at Acuña run.
Acuña's helmet comes flying off. Tearing around third. The relay, the slide. He's safe at home plate. And Salvi Perez will end up at third. Although I don't think they're giving him a triple. We'll give it to him. It's 9-1.
A kid's triple. Why not? Well, let's take a look at Lopez, what he was featuring today. And it's been as outstanding as it gets. We talk about that overpowering fastball early on in the game at 97-98. That hook that he was throwing on command, especially to Baez. Kike had no chance with that cutter. That changeup has been the filthy denominator for tonight's day. It has been. Good morning. Good afternoon, good night.
Soto hits that one to left. We got that off the end of the bat. Peralta's there. 2 down. He earned that smile. I bet you the crowd's going to give him a huge hand. I think it's fair to say this will be a night that Pablo Lopez will never forget, pitching for his country in the World Baseball Classic for the first time, and just was great. 2 on with nobody out for Kike Hernandez. That one is ripped and it gets through the glove of Escobar. That'll be a hit for Kike, and it's 9-2.
An absolute rocket.
And the heart will be pumping a little bit here, because even though you get a 7-run lead, Lindor at third, Kike Hernandez at second, Melendez at first, 1 run already in, still nobody out. He lines one into left field, base hit. He's got one in. Hernandez, the stop sign. Lindor is home. It's 9-3.
Team Rubio is alive. They're as energized as we've seen them all day.
Trying to turn this into a big inning and a huge rally. Baez, a slow roller toward third. Escobar hurries to throw to first. Got him. On the play, it's 9-4. The other 2 runners both move up. 3 runs are in here in the inning. Still only 1 out. But an 0-2 count. Rosario to center field. Well hit. Acuna back onto the track to make the catch. Both runners tag. The throw gets cut off. Melendez scores. It's 9-5. For the bottom of the 8th, 2, 3, 4 hitters for Puerto Rico. It's once 9-1. It's 9-5. Pulls that one on the ground towards short. Over to scoop it up. Jimenez. His low throw gets by Arise and then bounces into the stands.
Careless mistake by Jimenez. A sure go glover at second base. Just rushed it.
Now Melendez, runner in scoring position. That one is lined down the right field line. That's going to be a base hit. Headed for the corner. Hernandez will score. Melendez head first slide into second. It's 9-6.
These hitters are definitely making adjustments now. They're not missing them.
2 pitch. That one is softly lined out toward left center, and that's going to get down for a hit. Coming to third and stopping there. Will get the tying run to the plate with still nobody out. It's a high pop-up, shallow right field. Altuve back, and he'll make the catch. Just a bluff at third from Melendez. So a huge first out for Bracho in Venezuela.
We understand that Bracho likes to throw that changeup 20% of the time, but you still got to sit fastball if you're Rosario right here.
A big chopper towards second. There's one. The throw low, scooped out of the dirt by Arise. It's a double play. Huge play defensively. That keeps the run from scoring, and it ends the inning. Well, it's been a long, steady climb for Puerto Rico. Once down 9-1, it's 9-6. So 2 down. Bracho to the plate. 1 and 2. Machin to left center field. Sprinting back on it, Acuna. Still going back. Reaches out and makes a catch. And he'll sprint back into the infield to celebrate with his teammates. What a win for Venezuela. I wasn't thinking we were going to have that kind of drama in this one. Look who's in the driver's seat in this tough, powerful, deep